If you've seen these folding solar panels, you know they can be awfully expensive. Well, today I'm going to show you an economical choice that really does work very well. That's the TuffGear 15-watt dual USB solar charger. Alright everybody, welcome back. So like I said in the intro, yeah, these things can be super expensive. I'll give you a good example. This is my Blitzwolf 20-watt solar charger, and I believe this is around $69. This works awesome, but for somebody who's kind of new or prepping on a budget, that's a lot of money to put out. And some of the ones from Goal Zero are just through the roof astronomical. So I'm going to give you a little look at this guy here today. This is the TuffGear 15-watt dual USB solar charger. It is a foldable panel. I've already kind of tested it out a little bit, put it through its paces. Unfortunately, my USB tester fell and broke off this table earlier today, so I have no way to test the output as far as voltage and all that. But it is charging all the devices I tested on it, so I know it's working. I will have to order a new USB tester. Anyway, this is the panel. I'm going to fold it up like this so you can see it. So it's got two USB ports with smart charging. What it'll do is it'll detect the needed current for your power banks or devices, and will give you just enough for that. It comes with two high-efficiency SunPower solar panels. Now the folded size of this is 11 by 6 by 1 inch. The open size is 20.9 by 11.4 by 0.12 inches. So it's definitely small, easy to carry. It weighs under a pound, and it's thinner and lighter than most books. So it's definitely a good option for bug-out bags, get-home bags, or even at home in an emergency. Like we're going to demo it today. I'm actually going to strap it to the back of one of my get-home bags, and we're going to take it outside and see how long it takes to top off my my tablet, which is over here. So we're going to try that out later on. But I'm going to give you a little bit of info on it. Now the panels transform into free energy. I believe it's 21.5 to 23.5% of solar power. So it's pretty efficient for one of these smaller panels. It can be hung pretty much anywhere. I did mention a backpack before, but you could stick this almost anywhere. It's got the laminated PET panels, so they'll take a lot of abuse. The older ones I have that have been dropped and stepped on and scratched, some of them have some scratches on them, but they all still work perfectly. And it's fairly water resistant. And another thing too that I noticed on this is these are padded on the back. So if this does happen to fall down or fall on rocks or something, you're not going to break your panels, even though these are fairly resistant to that. It can be flexed a little bit so it won't crack on you. It's not glass or anything. And let me get into the price differences quickly. Now, a Goal Zero Nomad 7-watt panel is $79. The closest thing Goal Zero has to this is the Nomad, which is a 13-watt solar panel, and it's $134.88. Now, I'm not saying if you have the money, don't go for Goal Zero. I mean, they make some really high-quality stuff. But if you're a prepper on a budget and you really want to get something going and you want to have some kind of backup solar power for your vehicle kit, your bug-out bag, your emergency home kit, for 20 bucks, this is what you can get. And it does work perfectly. It's given me no trouble at all. So, you get an instruction manual. As would imagine, there's not much in it. It just tells you everything that's, it's compatible with all the phones and devices and stuff and cameras. And it has the dual USB fast charge output, not really all that much in there. It does come with a cable. It is kind of a thin cable. I'll probably upgrade this. I'll give you an example. My tablet came with this cable. And I don't know if you can tell the difference on camera as to thickness and sturdiness, but this is kind of thin. So I'll probably upgrade this to something a little better. I have so many of these USB cables that upgrading it's no big deal. And it does come with two carabiners, which we're going to use to put on our backpack and to take it outside and test it out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold all this stuff up, put it on my bag. We're going to take it out back in my testing area, and we're going to try it out. All right, so I got it out here. I've got it on my bag, as you can tell. I used the carabiners to attach it to either side of my bag, so that worked out nicely. I checked the little LED inside, and it is glowing red. You probably can't see that on camera because of the sunlight. So what we're going to do is plug in this here, and this does have a nice pocket where you could stick your phone and kind of protect it a little bit from the heat, but they suggest that you don't put this out with your phone in it in direct sunlight. Now we're going to take that end. You'll probably hear this kick up when I charge it. Oops, wrong way. There you go. Now I'm at 92% on here. I'm guessing it's going to be quite a while before it's fully charged, but we're going to see how far it can take it in about 5 or 10 minutes. Actually, we'll just for specific time's sake, we'll say 10 minutes, and I'm going to put this behind my bag so it isn't in direct sunlight, and we'll see how that works. All right, 10:26. I hope you can see that. 10:26, and I'm at 94%, so that's gone up 2 percentage points in 10 minutes. Not a bad conversion rate. I did use a stick here to prop it up underneath my bag. I used a little twig just to prop it up to get it in the sunlight a little bit better. So it's definitely a cool little option for you. And this isn't the only way you can use it. You can use this in a number of ways. I put these in windows on my dash of my car to charge phones. They do work very, very well. So let me take it inside and I'll give you my final thoughts on it and some information on where you can pick one up. All right, so we're back inside. Really impressed with that. That's not too bad for such a small panel. These panels are now coming in sizes of 30 and 40 and 100 watts. So for 15 watts for it to take it up 2 percentage points in 10 minutes, not gonna charge your car battery, but it'll definitely charge your devices or keep them topped off. The main reason I like these is because I usually use tent lights that are USB rechargeable, and something like that can sit outside of my tent all day, charge up my light, and when I need it at night, unplug it, click it on, and I have a night light. So anyway, that is the TuffGear 15-watt solar charger. Like I said, these run for $19.99, so 20 bucks. I will put a link down below. You can pick one up. It's definitely a budget option for those of you who want to get into the folding solar panel world and don't want to spend 100 or 70 bucks. And it definitely does the job. I'm impressed. It actually really worked very well. And I'm pleased with it. So that's about all I can say with it. I am going to test it out a little more. I'm actually going to be leaving this out here in my work area and using it to charge other devices and stuff. So if I run into any problems with it, I will let you know. I will put a link down below. Like I said, it's in my Amazon store. You can get the link down below to click directly to it. Or you can shop in the Amazon store, and even if you don't see anything in there you like, just click through and use the search bar and shop as you normally would. It really helps out the channel a whole lot. It doesn't cost a penny to do it. Don't forget to check out our Thrive Life link down below. If you're interested in getting started in some freeze-dried food, that's the place to start. And don't forget to check out our Olight link as well. That link down there can bring you into their site. You can get registered, so the next time they have a flash sale and they're giving away free stuff, you're already pre-registered for it. Anyway, folks, thanks for watching. Stay safe and stay prepared.